for somebody was in my driveway. Then Lily started barking. I said, okay, well, that sheriff done came over here. I said, somebody who done called the damn police on me today? And I went outside and I talked to him and stuff like that. I was like, who gonna call the police on me today? Y'all done come out here several times, for all this crazy crap with these people all over the world. I said, could you please tell me who called the police on me today? He said, hold on for a minute, Miss Nutter. He said, shit. He said, you crazy. He went to his car. He said, it came from your house. I said, my house? I said, ain't nowhere in the world nobody called no police. And he said, what's your telephone number? And I gave him my telephone number. I said, he said, no. He said, that wasn't your telephone number. He said, what's Charles' telephone number? I gave him Charles' telephone number. He said, that's the number that called. I said, you kidding me? I said, oh my God. I said, okay. I called Charles. I said, hey. I said, why you didn't tell me you done called the dang police on mistake? He was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I called them on mistake and I hung up. I was like, it does not matter. If you hang up, that's going to give them an opportunity to really come over here. You're supposed to call them back or answer the phone when they call, because they call you back after you hang up. And he was like, when they called me back, he was like, my phone was on vibrate and I ain't hear it. He was like, and then when I picked up my phone, he's like, they was gone. I was like, oh my God, you guys got to be careful. I mean, here I am thinking somebody done called the police to our house again, and Charles done dang on butt dialed the damn police. And I'm looking like, okay. But I was just like, for future reference, if that happened again, you make sure you call them back and tell them that you made a mistake and dial the number or whatever. I said, because if not, they're going to come to y'all.